Hello, hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. So today, it's going to be a sort of a change of tact. Doing Ambuscade with my brother and friend Emilib. Let's see. Both outside. Just a second here. Although I think Potion Guy is going to overwrite these anyway. But yeah, it's just going to be a nice little, I won't say chill Ambuscade run, but it's stuff with real people, so I figured, hey, why not? And that's my brother's main character. Anemo Helix is his dual box Geomancer, and Emilib is my monk buddy who is always taking me places and has really good gear from like Omen and Lilith and the Auction House, Odyssey, fully upgraded Relic Fists. Yeah, it's gonna last like 10 minutes without composure. You can buff outside of Ambuscade, and your buffs will carry in. But of course, if your buffs are shorter than like, you know. Might as well try for some healing skill ups. We get full MP restoration on entry, which is pretty nice. We're trying Intense Normal. We just actually did Intense Easy without Emilib, and Emilib claims she can solo easy, so the thinking is that we actually stand a chance at normal, so. This one happens to be really, really freaking annoying, insofar as like the trolls have like weird shit going on with auras again. But you know, it's Ambuscade, so there's always a gimmick, right? So. I'm not gonna bother to rebuff my haste because they do a slow, nasty thing inevitably. What we can do is we can saboteur some stuff. Oh man, that's up to 7 minutes on normal. Jesus. There it is. This really makes some more macros. Eh. Oh, there goes a Mealib. Or not a Mealib, a Pururu. We're probably gonna die on normal. Oh, and the second I put haste back up, of course, we get that. Yeah. Oh, they already jumped out. Ah, well. Yeah, none of us in this party are really that great at being tacticians. It gets really awkward too, with like mixing real players with trusts. Like the more real players you have, like the less your trusts are going to be beneficial, because trusts, like, they very much function off of you stacking together optimal, at least optimal job types for buffing, you know, one actual player character. And like, I'm not the best red mage in the world. I'm not even close. So. Easy though, me and my brother got by ourselves, so we should be fine. I tell you, being a support class is kind of irritating when it's like everyone wants to run in. I'm gonna fight the paladin and use Sanguine Blade on him. Pretty sure I already hasted it, but and there it goes. Converted for Sanguine Blade. Jesus Christ! I honestly think we'd probably be better off just, like, killing the ranger or some shit. Yeah, there's probably a way better way to do this. We killed it faster when it was just me and my brother. Of course, we had a little bit more control over the monsters and a little bit more focus on the boss because we weren't really concerned about one of the auras too much. Yay, a victory! I'd almost rather be Blue Mage for Winds of Promethean and... Rewards from Ambuscade are the same as usual. Let's see. We definitely want those remedies for this particular one. I don't really think there's another set that I need, but the +1 is always good to grab. Because even if you had a normal quality one, if you're just getting free +1, that'll save you another, however many. What did I do with my cell phone? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, sorry for not talking too much. I'm focusing on the game. My brain doesn't even work for commentary, even less than it usually does. I don't even remember where we left off in TVR though, you know? Like, I think we did the, what was it? The Ottergan segment, pretty much. hate how Google autocorrects Final Fantasy 11 to Final Fantasy 14. Let's see. Okay, so we just finished Gatsad's Quandary. So that puts us at the start of part 5. Speak with Abda Lurabda in the Automaton Workshop. Okay. Yeah. My brain's not working too well today, actually. I got woken up early. It was kind of good that I got woken up early, but I mean, I probably could have slept for another 2 hours and the day wouldn't have been too different. It's just, I texted my fiance last night. I put hydrogen peroxide into my ears because my ears have been feeling clogged for like a couple of weeks now. Actually, even more like 3 weeks now. Maybe even longer than that for my right ear. But, you know, if you put hydrogen peroxide into your ears, it makes it sound like pop rocks. But as long as you let it like do its job in there, because basically it reacts with the earwax and it'll basically melt the earwax. It'll pull the earwax apart, and it's usually it gets like some clumps out of there. That's pretty nice. I don't do it very often, but last night out of my right ear it got a brownish orange chunk that was about the size of a dime out of my ear. It's pretty gnarly. And I sent a picture of it to my fiance because I knew she was asleep. But just to show her what I'd been dealing with, because it's actually been kind of hard for me to hear out of that ear. Like, I mean, it wasn't like death or even near death. It was just, I don't know. There was a lot of wax in there. So now there's not. You're damn right he's happier than before. Well, bring him some coffee and some pie. Sure did. I've done Treasure Radagon. Well, that makes sense. Oh, right, we're like 9-headed chimera thing, Valak or whatever, right? Oh, okay. Very well. Sure, no problem. I've done this. I've been to this rodeo before. I want to get the Corsair Relic boots at some point. They're a darker brown. I think they'd look better with the red. They'd go with the brown part on the top of the Duelist Saber, too. Oh, countless mysteries, you say, huh? Okay, looks like we're going to Wadron Woodlands. I totally would have read their shit out, but I just don't feel like it right now. Kicking troll ass and getting my ass kicked by trolls kind of like puts me in a different state of mind. Plus I have a headache. But there was somebody said they want to see me do stuff with actual people more often, and what better time than when I'm actually doing stuff with other people. I know it wasn't all that flashy. It's just Ambuscade. It wasn't even very difficult Ambuscade. But let's see. Zona to Idea subterranean from I-6 entrance in Wychon Woodlands. For a cutscene, the survival guide warp puts you at the other exit. You can take the survival guide to Idea subterranean and escape. This will put you at the I-6 entrance. You know what? I think we'll just go south and take the gate outside and mount up, because fuck it. But yeah, I don't think I even have my, I don't have my Crimson Creases on me. I had switched to Red Mage to do Ambuscade with my brother because he was like gonna try to solo easy, and then, well, easy intense, and I was just like, well, let me go with ya. He was like, come on, Red Mage. I was like, okay. And I was on Warrior when I logged in, so I had to switch jobs. I wanted to switch quickly, so I was like, do I got my weapon skill set, my TP set, my enhancing magic set, and my nuke set? I was like, yes, okay, good enough, let's go. I'm just lucky they actually share a lot of gear between them, because I haven't actually gotten that far into the in-game upgrades yet. That's gonna be hell once I actually start getting like I don't know why he's talking to me on Discord about it. He's probably asking if I can get into Sortie or Odyssey or whatever the fuck. Pretty sure I can get into both. Let's see, did I do that one time off camera? I have a shiny rack Nazir in Pilate. Oh, we need to put on our refresh body. If we were rich enough, we like, and I doubt we'll ever be because they're like 20 million or more a pop. But there's these Stakini rings +1 you can get that are refresh +1 in both your ring slots, and then I think there's a reward from Voracious Resurgence as a neckpiece that I think if you're a citizen of Windurst, you get, I don't remember if it's 1 refresh or 2 refresh from the next piece. I think it's 2. We could hot channel condition it and say it's 1 though. But you can get a lot of refresh on gear nowadays. Makes MP almost a non-issue. I wonder if this was the right interest or not. We got the cutscene, so it seems like it. Bro, well, I haven't fought Pandemonium Warden in here on Calm Wind, but dude, people have been fighting Pandemonium Warden in this place for years. Oh, we're getting lore here, huh? The Old Doomed civilization was a maritime nation located near the waters of the Gugru Blue several thousand years ago. Within the nation lived a great individual, one who created numerous items and vehicles powered by lightning. Dude, we're getting like Ramu lore out the ass, huh? Because that's Ramu. That's his staff. Thanks to those wondrous inventions, their civilization developed way beyond that of the surrounding nations. However, their society eventually began to decay. I suppose you know the reason why? I don't know, Alexander torched it? It's because that brilliant inventor disappeared from the country. The sheer greatness possessed by that one individual terrified everyone else. I suppose they simply weren't capable of comprehending such genius, and without the inventor, the people were unable to understand the technology left behind either. That's why I believe this individual that appears in the story is none other than Ramul. Ramul? Oh, yeah, the wielder of the Oldham staff, huh? My brother's giving me the 411 on eventual TVR progress we're gonna have to do. Well, there was definitely a kick here and over there. Keep an eye out for potential trouble. Whoa. So what do we gotta do now, huh? Head to and examine the survey point at K7 on map 2 of a US subterranean 4A cutscene. Okay, this room is full of aggressive Chigos. Blah, 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 blah. So I guess it's just that big room over there. I don't know if we'll be able to summon trusts right away or not. No, we can. Sweet. Sometimes when you're partying up or whatever, there can be issues. Yeah. I still haven't edited together the Odin Prime responses. I don't know, it just doesn't seem that important. Like, I was all excited to do it, and then it's just like, it's so little, and I'm lazy. I think it would take me like maybe an hour or two to edit, if that. I don't know. After my Final Fantasy 1 Let's Play that I did a while back, a year or two ago, where I edited out like every repeat random battle and like put transitions onto like backtracking from like, you know, halfway across the world to the other side of the world or whatever. And like I added a kill counter, like to my party, like for however many people died or whatever. And that LP got like 0 traction at all. I just was like, oh my god, you know. Okay, so she's talking about the Zillert civilization. Now that would be kind of cool, but it would also make the Near East lose some of its luster. Okay. Head south and hug the wall to re-examine the survey point at the intersection of I-9 and blib 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 blib. Oh, come on, dude. I had just pulled out my sneak. Oh, a gaw. Well, attack right at the liner also be fine. Okay. Wait, no. Just head south, right? One of these days I'll do ZNMs again, and we'll do all the rest because we have to for our mythic for one thing, and for another to show off the Pandemonium Warden, who I think due to item level will be able to solo because he's still only a level 95 monster as far as I'm aware, and due to, you know, just the sheer level difference, we'll be fine to just kill the shit out of him. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be. Well, he is always drinking red-eye coffee, so... Although, honestly, I don't even know what's in a red-eye. The first time I heard that... Well, I don't remember the exact first time I heard it, but it was really common in the show Supernatural. Like, apparently, Sam and whatnot would be like, "Well, I'm gonna get a red eye and pull an all-nighter or whatever." And he started drinking them when he was like 13 or something. I don't think I've ever had a red eye. I don't know what it is, what it entails. If you do, let me know. I'll probably look it up after this, though. Whenever I start to wonder about anything, I just wind up looking it up. I'm one of those people who's all too eager to know things. If they're interesting enough, I'll remember them pretty much forever. Kind of like how my fiance told me yesterday that hydrogen peroxide shouldn't be put on wounds because it actually kills the good bacteria and your like platelet attractors or whatever that make a scab. So while it'll disinfect the wound, it also can mitigate healing if you use too much or use too strong of a solution or something. I mean, like, obviously your body has more of those things that'll come to the side of the wound. It's just, E9 is where we gotta go. Okay. But then we were like sitting together and I opened up the Wikipedia page because I was like, okay, well, what all can hydrogen peroxide actually, like, what are all its uses? What's this controversy, whatever? And it's just like, oh, really high concentrations of hydrogen peroxide are used as rocket fuel. And it's like, oh, but what? And then we found some article on like a Russian submarine that got blown up by hydrogen peroxide torpedoes. They were like... They were using hydrogen peroxide at a super high concentration as torpedo propellant. So they were doing drills, combat drills, and they were firing supposed to be firing a torpedo at one of their okay, this is E9, west down the ramp, marked as D, okay. West down the ramp, marked as D. Isn't this like the same map that we found after Mowat at some point? But yeah, there was a leak in their torpedo, and so when they went to fire it off, the high concentration hydrogen peroxide ignited and exploded and caused like a 2,000 TNT tons of TNT explosion that instantly like fragged the like first 2/3 of the submarine. Look, the symbol carved into the rock resembles an eye. Some theorize this symbol to mean someone who never sleeps, which can also mean those that never die, or perhaps transcend what we know about reincarnation. Historically, those in power tend to try and find ways to achieve immortality once their civilization has reached a certain level of prosperity and stability. However, some say that the ruler of Earth, the Old Duum civilization, was already immortal. If that ruler truly was Ramul, I wonder how he managed to discover the secret to immortality. That reminds me, the immortals that appeared near the stone tablet also had some sort of eye-like marking. According to the Serpent Generals, the ones bearing that mark are in possession of a powerful magical ability. It's the mark of Zahak, bro. And it's an Ahriman eye, right? I thought you were in on the alchemical experiments. Seems to be simply an engraving and not related to our research. Okay, well. Now we gotta head south, it says. Note: the game may freeze during the upcoming cutscene depending on your windowware settings. If it does, you can run // Lua unload all, then / exec autoload / autoload, and it should recover from the frozen cutscene. Well, you know, or you could just, you know, let's see. You could just not use windowware, like me. And I'm watching it turn out I've gone the wrong way or something. After the map changes, drop down and make your way south to G10. Very well. I believe we're going the right way. I still have so many job points I need to get on all the jobs I play. I have not been playing 11 very much. It's partly from a lack of desire to grind. Like, the thing about EXP grinding is like nobody does it together anymore. Everyone can just solo it with trusts, and so because of that, there's almost no reason to team up. And people just, if anyone teams up nowadays, it's just sort of out of like the desire to play with another person, even though the thing you're going to be doing is like the simplest shit ever. And because everyone can play at a really high level these days, you know, everyone has really high haste gear and access to almost every skill chain element. The okay. Once you approach the stairs, you will see a brief cutscene. Final survey point. Okay. Yay, cutscene. Final survey point. It's literally labeled final survey point. Oh, changed Promethea music, huh? You've got a pretty good eye for detail, despite being a mercenary. Yes, indeed. I'm also curious to know what lies beyond here. Tatia, see if you can climb up there. Sure thing, boss. I'll be right back. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Damn right, son, but we ain't gonna get to see her butt any other way. No. Oh, whoa, that is a regolith. Frames per second has to be kept at 30 for this cutscene to play correctly. Okay. Alright. Apparently this thing is going to have undispellable lightning, and I guess that makes sense since it's coming out of an old one thing. Yeah, get him, calm wind. I'll just buff up real quick though so that we can take it out in a flash with no danger to us, to ourselves. Or relatively little danger to ourselves anyway. Are you serious? Get out of here, you fucking Chigo, you piece of shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll do light arts so we can give ourselves our whole trust. Cave Tiger, you really need to not. You really need to not. Not right now, bro. I mean, I guess it's technically letting us get more buffs up for, Oh, and we got a slug too. Come on now. Oh, I love when instant cast procs from my belt. Okay. And because we're a red mage, we don't want to use End Thunder because apparently it absorbs that. So it's made out of rock, so I'm gonna just assume that wind will be the way to go. Hey look, we're aggroing yet more Chigos! Gotta love I do a subterrane. That's totally the bee's knees, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with gain strength to have more attack and shit. Because why not? Misasabi Kong? I wonder what Misasabi Kong? Okay, interesting name you got there, Budro. Oh, even with Bar Thunder, we're stunned by its shock spikes. Okay, it's immune to... Was that paralyzed? Dark Knight sounds for that. Whatever. Oh boy, paralysis. That subduction's kind of raw. Can we stop being stunned for like 2 seconds so I could actually roll the skill, please? Make the threshold on that skill chain with being stunned for so long. Goodness. Let's see if Shantu Scene does any better. Yeah, it's about the same. It's a little bit lower. Not like we have a dedicated setup for it. I wish there was a bar stun. Right? Like, we got bar thunder on, but it seems like our magic evasion's not really high enough to stop the stun effect from the shock spikes. Put region 2 on here. So we're going to put region 2 on here. I'm going to put nothing on here because I can't fucking get unstunned. Jesus Christ. Oh, and we can't remove that slow effect. Oh, wait. We had evasion down as well, huh? Oh, dear God, this is a horrible level of slow. I wish I could accession hastes too. I think it's kind of lame that Scholar can't, and Blue Mage can with like the fusion. Like, they should have fucking made it so that other mage jobs could do that. They just give the whole party haste all at once, considering how important haste is. Especially if they're gonna put in monsters like this, where it's just like shit tons of fuck. For real though, like shit tons of fuck. Oh boy, my pops downstairs sneezing so loud that it's shaking the house. Oh, I used the wrong element. I'm the greatest. At least we get to hear the cool Voracious Resurgence soundtrack. Granted, I've talked over most of it. Let's see how Warp Blade does. It's weaker than Shenzi Scene, but its strength modifier. Scene is Dex. Okay, not really that good at all. I figured as much. Now y'all Magic Burst. But I'm interrupted or paralyzed or whatever. This is just a really annoying fight. Like, this isn't even actually hard, it's just fucking annoying. I got the Magic Burst, and it barely did anything. Death Blossom, because if we're gonna be fighting forever, we're gonna do it with style. I am. But I'm interrupted. Yay! That's my favorite thing. Oh, and that keeps... I didn't notice this, but we got encumbrance or something, so I don't even know... Yeah, we're stuck in our... nuking setup, looks like? Or at least partially stuck in it. Let's go back to the light arts. Yeah, I'm kind of salty too, because like, Blue Mage also gets access to an AoE erase called Winds Promethean. That's just like on a really low cooldown even without haste, fast cast, or anything. Meanwhile, every other job that like sub-scholar or even scholar main itself have to spend a whole fucking minute-long charge just to do the same thing. Like, blue mage in this game is in no way balanced appropriately. It never was. I mean, well, actually, I guess at the 75 era, it was kind of balanced a little bit. Because, you know, like, they didn't have a lot of refresh. They could solo, like, very tough, even IT mobs with just a quick barrage of spells. But, then they would be basically completely out of MP, so. What's going on? You know, Biofuel's still on. Let's just do Nocto Helix for the fuck of it. You could ever stop being stunned. Detonator! Double light with Shanty. Oh, but it absorbs thunder. Stupid. I'm stupid! Oh, and it used Mighty Strikes just now. God, this is a long fight. That's the wrong skill. God damn it. I just wasted... Oh, I wasted 1 hour. Go me. I meant to do spontaneity. It's gonna be spontaneity in an instant Blizzard 5. And... Nope. I am so lucky. Wawarun and friends are saved. Vavarun lucky too. Thank you all. Your names sound familiar. Yes, now I remember. It was when the Empress was attacked. Huh? These Kirkarn are enemies of Her Majesty? Should we have helped them? Hey, we don't know anything about that. Yeah, you mistaking us for other Kirkarn, yes? That aside, what was that thing? We sought secret treasure, so we came here to look. That was a Merilith. Protects Oduim. Oh, I never knew that monster possessed such a function. Except, that wasn't... Man, I gotta read names. Meriliths are a monster created by Ramu. What did you say? I was just thinking of that exact possibility. Haha, Wawarun was faster. Very well, but tell me this. Do you know anything about the Oldwom staff? I guess I can't say we don't know anything about it. If we had the staff, the Merilith wouldn't attack Wawarun. Still, the Oldwom staff is very scary. The eye monsters attack you if you have the staff. The eye monsters? Could that be a reference to the immortals that appeared at the stone tablet? Although if they say the wielder of the staff is attacked, then that must mean that's happened before. Exactly! It is owned by Mamolcha Warrior. Ramul once burned many Mamucha. Hating humans, he went off to live on a remote island in sadness. Then a young Mamucha came seeking revenge. However, the young Mamucha received the staff and made a promise to never give the staff to a human. So Ramul entrusted the staff to a Mamucha? I find such a thing hard to believe. Yes, it really happened a long, long time ago. If the Mamucha breaks the promise, bad things will happen. The staff's magic will be lost, okay? No, it's not okay. I don't understand a word you just said. It's best you don't understand. People can't be trusted with the staff. Wabaroon and friends must be leaving now. Hey, wait. Sorry, no time to waste. Thanks, though. There was so much more I wanted to ask them. I don't think I understood a word they said. Indeed, however, this trip has proved quite educational. Yay, we're smarter for it. Really? Then that means it's a success. Heading back to the workshop. We need to consult the literature and see what else we can find. Understood, boss. Hey, come pay me a visit later. I have something I want to give you. Is it 20,000 gold and a piece of shit clam weapon? Do. It's time to get the hell out of here. I'm still sad that I wasted Stymie, though. I mean, I wasn't, like, gonna do anything, probably, because we're like, at an hour and 20 or something, right? So, like, we're kind of reaching the point where I'm sure you understood all of that. Yeah, we've reached the point where we've done a lot in the video, so... My head's killing me. I've been eagerly awaiting your return. Mr. Gatsat has thrown himself into his research. He's studying both Ramul and the Oldwom staff. He said he's looking for proof that what the Kirkerns told us is true. However, I'm not sure if such a thing is even possible. It seems that when you compare it to the story we told you about Ramu earlier, it takes place after that. Apparently, after the nation crumbled, its people scattered throughout the land. They lost the ability to trust in one another. However, what's important is the location of the Oldwom staff, so that makes everything quite simple, really. Indeed it does. Since we know that a Mamulja is in possession of it, we just need to beat its location out of him. Tatia, I never knew you were so hot-blooded. The boss is feeling better now, so we've got to do whatever we can to help him. Abdelurabda, why do you hesitate? Well, Ramul is pretty important, so he must have given that Mamulja the staff for a reason, no? As such, searching for the staff makes me feel a bit uneasy. I don't think we need to believe everything the Kikirin said. Besides, no matter how important he was, I'm sure he was scarred in no small way. And that's It's those scars that caused him to lose faith in humanity and turn to the Mamulja instead. I guess Mr. Gatsad is pretty important too, and he also felt as if he lost his way. True, but the boss never lost faith in humanity like Ramul did. You're alright. I mean, the boss has disciples like me that he can depend on. Hey, I'm one of his disciples too, you know. Yeah, shut up and give me my 20,000 gold. Yay, 20,000 gold! Woo! Okay, so... gotta talk to Tatia now. Of course we trust the boss implicitly. Although I do wonder what he's planning to do with the Oldwim staff once he finds it. Obviously, I don't expect him to use the tablet to resurrect Falak. They said that humans can't touch it. There might be something preventing humans other than Ramul from wielding it. But if Ramul truly did hate humans, he probably placed some kind of curse or mechanism on the staff so it can't be used by them. Well, so what are we supposed to do then? Even if we find the staff, we can't touch it. So about that, what kind of workshop do we work at again? Did you hit your head or something? We work at the automaton workshop. Ah, exactly. We just need to have an automaton wield the staff while we examine it. The boss sure is clever. He always comes up with a solution the moment we have a problem. Yeah, he's the greatest. Now all you have to do is find the staff. Actually, I don't think he discovered something not too long ago. Let's go and ask him about it. Are you sure it's okay to disturb him? Mr. Gatsad can be a bit irritable at times like these. In that case, Calmwind, we'll leave it to you. You're a battle-hardened mercenary. There's no way you're afraid of someone like the boss. Please go and see what he has to say. I thought I told you I was not to be interrupted. Oh, it's you. It seems a rather pressing problem arose while we were conducting our research. According to what I've heard, you're quite familiar with the mage known as Uran Mafrin. Yeah, I guess. Uran Mafrin has approached me with an offer. He must have been secretly watching us from afar, but he knew what we've been up to. He wants to work together to steal the Oldwim staff from the Mamulja. What do you think, Calmwind? Can we trust him? What did he want in return? Sorry, but I would prefer not to discuss that right now. We can't trust him. The Jade Sepulchre, huh? Okay. Well, we can. Next time! Ha ha ha! Now that we have a location to go to, we'll just go to there next time. It's really easy to get to. We can either take Mamulja staging point or the home point warp that we have that goes straight there. It's another fight. And, but I'm all thought out for this episode, so thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a great day. And maybe the qualities of the next one will be a little bit better. See you again.